Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Newswatch Morning. And wow, a lot of a lot of different things as we cruise through the day. Now, we'll start inviting all our friends as we normally do here, and it's a little fresh this morning as we got and had coffee with the guys and do what we usually do as we come a little later start during the summer as opposed to during the school year, when everybody's moving and needs that information a little bit earlier. And wow, it just was a little bit, I don't want to say chilly, but we have our door open here at Nctv45, and it's fresh. It is really fresh as time goes. You've got a nice stiff breeze, and I believe it's from the north as it's just blowing in, and it's really kind of cooling the whole building, kind of airing everything out as you do on maybe those March days when you're just getting ready to break from winter to summer. A lot of dew on the grass and vehicles. If your vehicle was parked out front or out in the driveway, and very dewy as they would say, and amazing. Now, let's see. We've invited our friends, and we only have one more button to press for those folks that do all our sharing. And there we go. And I got everything, all my buttons are set exactly right. And Angelo, you have to press play. The train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
Tired of being stuck in the house and relying on others to take you places? Let ACTS be your professional driving service. Did you know that ACTS is more than just medical transportation? From trips to shopping, beauty salons, work, and play, ACTS is here to get you there. We offer special low fares for senior citizens and passengers with disabilities. No income restrictions. For more info, give us a call or check out our website. ACTS, moving you forward.
Well, welcome back, and yeah, I got coffee this morning because unless you're living in, it's a little chilly outside. I'm going to tell you, if you're going out this morning, and now the fog is kind of rolling in. There wasn't fog when I got up at 4:30. Okay. The fog is now rolling in, and we're starting to get that as we sit right here on Fall Street and we look up towards the North Hill. And just to give you some ideas, here's radar, and you're going to see a lot of ground clutter around Newcastle. And there you go. As it's really in the river valleys where you're seeing a lot of the moisture. And as I said, the car's really wet this morning from a heavy dew. That's almost like 2 months ahead of schedule, because usually the ground is really dry now, and we would have those warm Augusts where it would be hot. And towards the end of August, we would get but we're in July. We still got about a week left. And holy mackerel. If you're wondering what the temperature is, it's 54, 97% humidity, and the winds are calm. It's going to be a good looking day. We'll get to that on Lawrence County 45 weather as we move through the top stories of the day, and got a lot for you. Now, as sometimes you get a card and you don't know where to put it. Just a reminder, and sometimes it's often forgot about, is that farmers market downtown. Now, I'm going to be doing a special Cook in the Castle, and we're going to make a What's the Matter for You sandwich. And this is going to be really quite interesting. Tune in tonight and watch Cook in the Castle. Now, right downtown, and this is what I was saying, they have the farmers market. That'll be open Saturday morning. And hey, who's been doing their Kugut's flowers? I want to know. Have you gotten your zucchini? Maybe you stuffed it. The farmers market here, there's one in Elwood and one in New Wilmington. Make sure that you're about that. And I make a little homemade wine for myself. Well, they're having a wine festival planned for August 3rd, the Red Barn Theater, Franklin Township, and that's halfway between Elwood and Zelienople on 288. It's called Fun Bell. And that's the area where they're going to do this. And I actually, with that warm weather, I had some, my gallon jars not act so good. So I have to look out for that. The other day, we told you about BSB, Bob's Big Shot Wings. House of Wings, and you better try that. That is outstanding. He's a new business in town. Give him a Newcastle welcome. Also, I'd like to welcome Scoostie's Pizza to the Nctv45 family. Scoostie's, great to have you as we raise our glass to them. And just a whole smattering of events going on, and we're going to take our time and talk about them. Let's talk about the Hoyt. They've got a couple things happening as we draw near to August. Okay, their basic drawing class is on Wednesdays, but right now they're finishing up with that Art Around the World, and that was a piece that they got. I don't know how that got in there. They got, and they had the kids do these different things. I would have loved to seen the Russian onion domes, to be honest about it, because I think that would have been really kind of catchy. And check that out. Now, some things going on a little bit closer to now, okay? And let's talk about it. The festival, Holy Spirit Festival, downtown, okay? This is the first, hopefully the first annual. August 7th through 10th. They have raffle tickets. They're selling food tickets now, and you know, festival food is great. And if you get a chance, go down to either St. Vitus, St. James, St. Anthony's, the Office. These are all the sites of the former parishes, or St. Camillus, and buy some tickets. And get ready. Yesterday they rolled meatballs. Okay, and it's going to be a great event, so check that out. And you know, they always could use those picnic extras: paper plates, styrofoam plates, cups, napkins, oil, the things you just normally take, they will need. And you know, if you get a chance, a little donation like that, if everybody brings a little something in, it goes a long way. Now, you know, this is and having a coffee in the morning with it feels like I'm sitting out on my porch just kind of enjoying the morning. As I was telling you, 54 degrees, and nice little breeze. The fog now, it rolled in, and interesting enough, it's like rolling out. It's less foggy just from the time we started Newswatch Morning till now, and but we're in for a beautiful day. You're gonna like it. You know, we had the folks in from the Alpha Omega Center, and they do more to educate women and explain their options when they're expecting, and they've got a real great idea here. It's a baby shower to benefit the Alpha Omega Center, and this is the 25th of July, so we're closing in fast. It's at Mary Mother of Hope. And listen, as long as you bring something, bottles, blankets, formula, whatever it is, a pack and play, maybe you have something that's gently used around the house, they're going to give you a little chicken salad sandwich, linguine salad, 3 baked beans, cupcakes, and a beverage with a flavor stick. So that sounds like a great idea. And what the heck? Give it a try. Call to RSVP 724-652-3422, extension 205. Also, save the date for the first annual Holy Spirit Parish Women of Faith Picnic. That's Tuesday, August 20th at Cascade Park. The doors will open at 5. They'll have food, fun, music. RSVP by the 10th to Charlene, 724-654-7821. Marianne, 724-730-5826. Or Sandy, 724-657-0138. And, those are some good times that are kind of like right around the corner. We're going to talk about some things coming up in August as we near that date. But, it's time to check. And I'm going to hold true to my promise as I get and bring up the scoreboard, okay, and find out what the pesky Battleham Bucks did. Well, they didn't let me down. They were able to muster a 14-8 loss at the hands of St. Louis. Cleveland won 4-0, and the Mets lost 7-2 to San Diego. And for you Yankee fans, and I know you're out there, 10-7. These almost look like football scores. 14-8. Pirates went for 2, but weren't able to score on the onside kick. 7-2. San Diego scored a touchdown, and the Mets got a safety. And how about this? 10-7. Touchdown and a field goal for the Yanks, while the Twins were able to only muster a touchdown. Now, why I bring this up, okay, as long as the Pirates keep losing, I'm going to give you the schedule, but we're going to talk football. We talked about Teal, we talked about Westminster, we talked about Youngstown, we talked about Slippery Rock, okay, we talked about Notre Dame, Duquesne, and Pitt. Okay, so I feel it's only right, okay, to take a look at what Grove City football, okay, is, and what their schedule looks like as far as this year coming up. I'm going to do all the local schools, okay, and the Pirates are going to keep losing, okay. So I think it's only the right thing to do. So the Wolverines of Grove City, their first game is at Juniata down in Huntington, Pennsylvania, September 7th. Then they're going to come home to Bethany. They're going to go to Case Western Reserve in Cleveland on the 21st. And then they're going to come home to Washington and Jefferson on the 28th. October 5th, Carnegie Mellon will come calling up at Grove City. And then October 12th, it's their version of the Backyard Brawl. Grove City will travel to Westminster for a 1 o'clock game, and that's always a barn burner. Then they'll travel to Waynesburg. They'll travel to Latrobe. They'll come home and play November 9th, a 1 o'clock game against Geneva. And the last game, 12 noon, November 16th, against the Teal Tomcats. So, holding true to form, I've given you an update, and as long as the Pirates lose, each time I do Newswatch, we're going to cover a different local team, and we're getting ready for that football run at the end of the month, and we'll be off and be in football season. Kind of feels like football season now, but it feels fresh. I kind of enjoy it. The fog has burned off. Now let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and see what's cooking today in that baseball world.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get to your Thursday baseball. Well, the Battling Bucks, they're at home against St. Louis, 12:35 start. Give it another try, guys. Cleveland, that's an 8:15 start out of Kansas City. Elsewhere in the majors, the Mets at home, 12 o'clock start against San Diego. The Yankees, 7:10 start against Boston. Now, Colorado's at Washington, that's a 4:05 start. The Twins, they're at the White Sox, 8:10 start. Baltimore's at Los Angeles, the Angels, for a 10 o'clock start. Texas is at Oakland, 10 o'clock start. And Detroit, they're at Seattle for a 10 o'clock start. Now that was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this break and we'll be right back after we...
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, Owner Operator. Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. And we're back, and hopefully you're having a great morning. Maybe you got a donut or a nice piece of pastry. That's my favorite, personally. Maybe you're doing pancakes and bacon or something like that. I don't do eggs, though, folks. Can't do it. But anyways, we're back, and Saturday they're having the union reunion up at Edwards, and then on Sunday it's the Holy Spirit Parish family gathering picnic. And I have a previous commitment, but I wish I could go. It starts at 1 to 5, and RSVP to Rose Butch at 330-942-6087. They're going to have, it's going to be just a picnic. That's how I'm describing it. And maybe that's a good way to get to know somebody. I'm not saying that the festival isn't a good idea, but sometimes when you just go back and you go to a picnic and you just relax and you just have some time to just really chill out, that might be just one of those things where, hey, that works. And think about that. It's out at the St. James site in Pulaski, and I think you'll have a good time. And you're going to have the weather, I can assure you that. Matter of fact, since we started Newswatch, to give you an idea, the fog came in, the fog then lifted, and it's unbelievable because it was really foggy. Not really, really foggy, but as we look up and you see the elevation of the hill, right above the rooftops, which are across the street, there was fog. And it wasn't down low, but that fog has dissipated and we picked up 1 degree. So we're up to 55. And, I've been looking for this and didn't see it. Dawn services are taking the Lower East Side and a large part of this, and they're putting new homes in the Court Street area. I haven't seen them start to do it yet. They'll be sold between $40,000 and $50,000. The homes are costing $120,000 to $140,000 to build, and there'll be 2 and 3 bedroom based on family size, and they're designed to be energy efficient with an attached garage. So call Anita McKeever at 724-856-4221 if you know anybody that's in line for that or needs something along those lines. Now, here's something to think about. Pearson Park, they're having the Michael Trott brothers, Doug Michael Trott and Greg Michael Trott. They'll be at the concert at the Gazebo from 3 to 5, Pearson Park, this Sunday. So bring a lawn chair, maybe a picnic lunch, and you could go out and have a great time just relaxing and listening to the music. And the weather is supposed to be absolutely excellent, and I'm going to tell you about that in a bit. Summer Spectacular Explosion is at the Playhouse Monday the 29th, and it will run to Friday, August 2nd. A Summer Spectacular Explosion, 5:30 to 8, and on Friday, August 2nd at 7. If you're between the ages of 11 and 18 and wish to develop your musical theater skills in a full energetic environment, we're looking for you. Okay. Join choreographed instructor Ann Boatner at the Newcastle Playhouse. Summer Spectacular. All levels of experience are welcome. Please dress comfortably and be prepared to move. Okay. Tap shoes are encouraged but not required. Tuition $100. You can RSVP to office@newcastleplayhouse.org or call them at 724-654-3437 and get and have a great time. The Playhouse is another one of those treasures that we have here, and all too often people forget about it. I remind you that we were a larger city than we are now, in a larger county. So take advantage of the treasures that are here. Very important. July 30th, and that is Tuesday, there's going to be a meeting, and maybe I'll pick up the paper, maybe I won't, at 7 o'clock. This will be held at St. Vitus. The meeting is for families with children pre-K to 8 grades that will be in the school year for Sunday school. So make sure that you know about that. Just a plethora of activity going on in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And now it's time to take a look at radar and clear. As you get out to Mansfield and you look, Pittsburgh area ground clutter, but Lawrence County absolutely perfect, as it just looks marvelous. Currently in Newcastle, 55 degrees, and now it's time, yeah, you got it, Lawrence County 45 weather. I'm going to drink my coffee, not get choked up, and let's see what this great weather forecast looks like.
A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's kind of cloudy low of 54, yeah, I know it was clear, but there was patchy fog. How is your Thursday looking? Well, when you look at local radar, what you see is clear skies. And yeah, why not take that? And national scene really shows it a lot more, as nothing out in the west, and just looks like beautiful skies heading our way. And that's what you're going to get as you head into this weekend. So let's take a look at what's coming up. Today, sunshine, 80. Tonight, mostly clear, 59. Friday, sunshine, 84. Friday night, clear, 63. Saturday, sunshine, 86. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 65. Sunday, sunshine, 86. Sunday night, partly cloudy, 66. Monday, sunshine, 86. And that's just beautiful. Now, Monday night, mostly cloudy, 67. A little opportunity for rain. And when you get into Tuesday, mostly cloudy, 84. Chance of rain bumps up to 50%. Now, Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 65. Still a 50% chance of rain, which takes you into Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 82. And you're going to see some peaks of sun, but there is always that opportunity for rain. This was Lawrence County 45 weather.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, folks, and talking about something that's coming up. Salute to our veterans and car show. This will be Sunday, August 4th, starting at 10 a.m., Cascade Park. And looks to be a good time. We're going to be able to tell you more about it as it approaches, and some of the great things going on there. Now, also, Group Suzuki Cello. That's ending today up at the Hoyt Center for the Arts. So they have a lot of workshops and a lot of good things going on out there. Make sure that you check it out. Now, also, we told you yesterday, Pennsylvania unemployment rate down to 3.8%, and we'll take that as that's kind of welcome relief, as first since 1976, and really kind of good thing. Veterans or active military, the Department for Veterans Affairs, DMVA, wants you to know that if you're having some issues because of the heat, because of the floods, and you need a little help, go to their website, dmva.pa.gov. Give them a call. They'll see what they can do to help you out of that financial type of problem. Maybe it's air conditioning, maybe it's a flood. It changes. Now we're gonna hear from these sponsors, and we'll be back with a wrap right after this.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, and that's going to do it for this morning news watch. And as I said, great day ahead. Currently 55 in Newcastle, as we dropped down kind of cool last night, but we're going to get up to a sunny high 79. I think you're going to be closer to 80 today. So this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Now, as I leave you, I always like to leave you with a little ditty, and that I'll do, but make sure before you go anywhere, make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of television, you tell them, Nctv45, we're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, always in the pursuit of excellence. That's Nctv45, Newcastle, Lawrence County's community television station. And as we leave you today, I think a great one by the Osmonds. So this will dig back into the past. And think about those early 70s when you were going out to the Cascade Pool, maybe taking a little swim and walking home with a lemon ice, a hot dog, or maybe a slice of pizza. Have a great day, everybody, and make sure you get that second cup of coffee. Have a great day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. See you again real soon.
It must be easy for you, the loving things that you do, but just a pastime for you. I could never be, and I never know if I should